If I can smell my own coochie, can anyone else? Oh, when I tell you, honey, that doesn't smell good. People are having sex on the first day. To be honest, you're probably low-key just envious that you ain't getting none at the time. Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So I know I'm starting this in like a, oh my goodness, I know I'm starting this in like a really bizarre location and bizarre place, but can't lie, I just woke up from a nap because, well, that is what you do. I can't even hold the camera still. Let me see if I can prop it. You know when you're so tired you just can't even. We gon' fix it. No, that's not cute. Okay, we're just gonna hold it. I am extremely tired. I've just woken up from a nap, and by nap I mean I just slept for the past, like, I don't know, 3-4 hours. My intention was to start this video yesterday or even a few days ago, and I just couldn't find the right thing to start it on. Like, as you can clearly see, I've taken like a much needed break off of YouTube. I took a month and absolutely loving it. But it's time to come back. It's time to get back into what I love, and you guys know how much I love my girl talks. I wasn't too sure whether to do like an updated life vlog or like a day with me vlog, or a just jump straight into girls talk. So I thought I'd do like a little bit of both, and just kind of be like updating you on my life, what's going on. I am hoping to get a new tattoo soon, and it was my birthday a week ago. I'm now 26 and don't feel much different, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I forget to say I'm 26 when people ask me how old I am. I feel like the year of 25 lasted an extremely long time. Okay, we're just gonna sit up because then I can actually converse with you. I feel like the year of 25 lasted an extremely long time, and I'm grateful to have started a new chapter in my life. I'm grateful for what this chapter is about to hold. I am working on so many things. Here is a little hint as to what I'm working on. Hopefully you guys like these colours. It's taken me so long, and by so long I mean a good year. So we're getting somewhere with that, and that's about it. I don't really know if this is the correct, oh my god, she's leaning. Don't really know if this is the correct angle, but there she is. So this is the new hair. To be honest, there is absolutely no reason for me to change my hair other than the fact that I felt the need to put it in a protective style, because quite frankly, I've done so much to my hair over the past month or so, or even longer than a month, that it just needed a break. And I like braids. I think braids are cute. I think they're beautiful. I think they are a way that we embrace our natural beauty, because sometimes we as women can hide behind our hair, and I just like the fact that it just allows you to just be open, your whole face is on show, and that's kind of it. I don't really think there's much else to update you on. If there is, I will just look at me, about to yawn again, like I'm actually a fucking shambles. Let's get this video started. So we're gonna go upstairs to my little room, and I thought I would like incorporate a little girls talk video. So today's girls talk video is going to be about, actually no, let's wait, let's go up to the room. We are here, and the topic of this girls talk is basically answering questions that you're too afraid to ask your parents, your friends, people you don't know, anyone. So questions that you would typically just turn to Google for because you just think this is stupid, I can't ask anyone this is something I should have information about. So that can be anything from, I don't know, hygiene to shaving to reading a particular book. Like, it can be anything. But me being me, we're definitely going to focus on the topics of like relationships and sex, honey, and hygiene and anything girl talk, and just get really into it as my nice little welcome back video. And just a disclaimer, if you see me playing with my braids every 20 seconds, mind your fucking business, because I am obsessed with them and I don't know how to behave right now. Loving life of not having to, oh, oops. I am loving life of not having to do my hair. So if you see me doing this, or you see me doing this, mind your fucking business, okay? First thing that has come up as a question. One of the most common ones, and this one actually breaks my heart ever so slightly, because I feel like as a society, like, we make women and men, but women, feel uncomfortable for having what I'm about to say. And the question is it normal to have stretch marks at a young age? And the answer is yes. Beyond normal, so normal. And I wish we just normalized having stretch marks as a society, especially amongst our young women. I feel like it's very much associated with either gaining and losing weight, or growing in age, or if you're pregnant, or if you're getting fatter. I feel like that's the only time that we ever really discuss stretch marks. There's so many different reasons why it can happen, and I feel like we never really talk to our younger generation to give them knowledge on the fact that you don't just get stretch marks when you have a baby on your stomach, or you don't just get stretch marks on your bum if your bum gets bigger. So yes, hunties, it is very fucking normal to get stretch marks. And can I just say, our tiger stripes are sexy, okay? Because it just shows what our bodies go through and how no matter what, we just come back fighting. It might leave a little, hi, remember me, remember you went through this little moment, but we love it, we're here for it. Is sex on the first date okay? Yes, honey. Why is it that we have this stigma? And granted, like, I personally am not someone that has sex on the first date. But let me make something very fucking clear. If I wanted to have sex on the first date, I would. It's literally that simple, and it's no one's business. Like, it's actually not for anyone to be talking about, discussing, like, and to be judging, to be honest. I feel like us as a society are really, really quick to look at other people and be like, oh my God, I can't believe you let him fuck you on the first date. None of your fucking business. It's none of your business. If people are having sex on the first date, to be honest, you're probably low-key just envious that you ain't getting none at the time. Someone said they'd be afraid to ask anyone whether they think it's acceptable to date a colleague unless they have personally dated one. I wouldn't advise it. I'm more of a business and personal person. Keep the two separate. I wouldn't necessarily advise on merging the two and sleeping with your colleague unless there is a very distinctive and very clear understanding that it is just sex. I'm all here for an office, a little rendezvous. Can't lie, I'm just here for people living their best lives. I'm here for people just being themselves and allowing themselves to express what they want in different ways. And honey, if you find your colleague hot and he is like, yeah, I'm here for it, or she is like, yeah, I'm here for it, go for it. Just make sure that there is a clear understanding and a vast and in-depth amount of communication. Have you heard of the term breadcrumbing? If so, do you think it's wrong? I've not. So what I'm gonna do is a little Google. We're just gonna wait a second. I can't lie, I've done this before, but not in a... Okay, I feel really bad. The concept of breadcrumbing is when you basically lead someone on or talk to a few different people. Not even a few different people, it can be one person. But the concept is that you lead someone on, you flirt with them, there's a sexual nature or there's like an attraction, but nothing ever comes of it. It never manifests into an actual committed situation. It is very much like, you know I find you attractive, I know you find me attractive, we're gonna keep flirting, we're gonna say we're gonna meet up next week, and next week literally never happens. I feel like everyone has done this at some point. I feel like everyone is guilty of flirting here and there. And to be fair, I wouldn't necessarily use the term breadcrumbing, but would I be afraid to ask or communicate with family or friends if I think it's right or if I've done it? Probably not, I can't lie, I don't think it's that deep. I think if two people are flirting with each other and they just never make a commitment to meet up and nothing ever comes of it, I don't really see why that's such a big deal. I feel like the only way it gets turned into something it's not supposed to is when someone then turns around and says, hey, like there's some feelings involved, in which case what we're not gonna do is continue that, and the breadcrumbs need to be swept up, put in the fucking bin and keep it moving. If I can smell my own coochie, can anyone else? I'm gonna go with a hard yes. I feel like if you can smell your own body odor, 95% sure that someone else can smell it. So we're just gonna fix that. Do you ever get conscious about smelling during sexual activities? Yes, Oh, when I tell you, okay, I feel like I've said this about a million gazillion times in all of my previous videos, but I am extremely conscious of my body odors and making sure my armpits and feet, my breath, my coochie, behind my ears, my belly button, everything smells on point all the time. And my biggest fear is ever opening my legs and someone being like, honey, that doesn't smell good. Like, no. I still get conscious the minute I'm going to have sex. Do I need to shave down there? Does it always have to be bold? No. I think I've said this before again, but actually having some pubic hair, as long as it is maintained and well looked after and hygienic, key. Having some down there actually does protect certain parts of the vagina. It's about preference. I personally am a laser, get every hair off of my body type of person. Like, I want to feel like a fucking dolphin. Like, I want to feel smooth everywhere. My armpits, my face, my body, my coochie, my ass. Like, I want to feel smooth. I'm afraid to sometimes tell my boyfriend that he is hurting me during sex. Oh, baby, okay. I think first we need to establish whether he's hurting you because he's just maybe too big for the scenario or the position, or whether it's the positioning, or whether it's so painful that it could potentially be like a medical issue. But I feel like you need to kind of just find a way to talk to him, maybe not during sex, but just say to him like, oh yeah, that's a bit too rough. And he needs to kind of hear you in that moment. Is it normal to have a hairy belly? Yes. Oh my god, why do people think that hair just grows on your legs, your vagina, and your bum, and like, I don't know, maybe on your toes if you're a man? Like, it literally grows all over the body. It is normal. Keep it if you want to keep it and rock it and be a sexy little bitch. If you don't want to keep it, laser it off, wax it off. Please don't shave though, because I feel like you get loads of ingrowing hairs and it grows back faster and thicker, and it's just going to irritate you when it grows back. So if you want to get rid of it, I would suggest lasering or waxing it, but that shit can be gone. I'm afraid to ask my man to give me warning before he comes. I just let him do his thing. Sis, we're gonna need some warning. I also find that quite sexy when a man's like, you're making me come, I wanna come. Ooh! That shit's fire. I love it. I love to see it. I really need to do one of these sex talks with a man next to me, and not just off camera, but actually next to me, and have this conversation. But generally, yes, we need a warning. Do not be afraid to ask. Tell him to his face, let me know when you're about to bust a nut in me. Let me know when you're about to come, please, because I would like to know the situation. Maybe today you don't want him to come inside of you. Maybe today you don't want it down your throat. Maybe today you don't want it all over your back. Like, there's ways that you can solve the solution, and that's okay, but we definitely need to get some communication going here, like some nice, strong, healthy communication. He most definitely should be letting you know when he's about to come, and not just and no. I want to get a boob job, but all my friends are natural. I feel like they'll judge me. Get your boob job. Oh my god, get your boob job. I feel like if it's something you really want and you know that it's going to make you feel more secure within yourself, more comfortable, more freeing, more beautiful, then do it. Like, I'm here for doing anything like that if you know within yourself it is going to make you happy. If you're doing it to follow the hype and just have big boobs and to look like those girls on Insta, they're fake, first of all. Pictures are edited, Photoshop is real, Facetune is a thing, everyone fucking uses it, including me. Don't believe that. If that's the reason you're doing it, we don't need that. We need some wholesome, it's made me happy, it's made me more confident, but I'm here for it. Like, do not be afraid to tell your girls you want to get a boob job just because they're natural. Like, live your best life. Get your titties done. I feel like boobs are beautiful no matter whether they're real or fake, no matter what size they come in, whether they're big or small, whether one is bigger than the other. Sexy as fuck. So whatever you want to embrace and however it makes you feel comfortable, that is what you need to be doing, and I am here for it. And on that note, I'm gonna wrap this up because I actually want to do a part 2 to this. I've had so many questions, but I want to get into the nitty-gritty. These were just some random ones to bring me back onto YouTube because, well, I think we all know it's been a little bit of a minute. A month is long gone and I'm back and better than ever. So thank you guys for being a part of it. I love you guys. I hope these random questions were just a little bit of fun for you to listen to. I will do another one and a lot more in-depth one too. And yeah, that's it. I will see you guys in my next video. Thank you for watching as always. I'm so grateful. I hope you will all stay blessed and safe. I love you and I'll see you soon. Bye.